Peace, 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 peace. It's Promised Child once again. And I just wanted to talk about, our brothers and sisters that's in the streets. My message to the brothers and sisters in the streets. Everything will be all right. Everything will get better. And I want you to know that there is a better way than drug dealing, robbing, prostituting. There is a better way than this lifestyle. Stealing, finessing. There is a better way than this lifestyle. And I understand your pain. I understand your cry. I understand that you need money in your pocket. I know that you need money in your pocket. I know your babies got to eat. I know that you want to live a comfortable life. I know this. I've been there. I've been in the streets, brothers and sisters. And I'm telling you, it's not the way to go. It is not the way to go. It's just not. You know how many families that's been destroyed because of the streets? How many brothers and sisters that's incarcerated for the rest of their life now? How many brothers and sisters that been murdered over drugs and senseless arguments in the streets? You know how many brothers and sisters we done lost to this thing? This thing is real, man. This thing is real. And this is not the only way to make it. It's not. It's other ways for you out there, brother. You could go get a trade. You could build your YouTube. You could build your Instagram. You could build your Facebook up. You could get paid from these things. And I can hear a brother and a sister saying now that, well, that take too long, man. I need it now. I got to go get it now. You could go get you a job, brother. Go get you a job, or you could create something for your own. You could go cut grass. You know what I'm saying? You could go around and knock on people's doors and help people move. See who moving, and you could put your name out there on the internet and say, I'm willing to help people move. You can make money off of gravel. Do some landscaping or something. It's so many ways that you could do besides finessing and stealing and robbing and selling drugs. It's other ways that you can make money out here, brothers and sisters. You are a God, man. Like, for real, ain't no need to be wasting your time up in these streets, because where it's going to lead you to is an early death. Because all of us going to die. But it's going to lead you to an early grave, a senseless early grave, or it's going to lead you to incarceration for a long, long time. Or you're going to repeat the cycle in and out, 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 in and out of jail. I'm trying to tell you, do you know that you could become a millionaire? Listen to me now. Did you know you could become a millionaire off of toilet tissue? Did you know you could become a millionaire off of paper towels? Did you know you could become a millionaire off of batteries? Did you know? See, the thing is, it's been popularized in our neighborhoods to be drug dealers, stick-up kids, strippers, thieves, drug addicts. It's been popularized in our community to be that. So you hear through the music, brothers talk about how high they could get, how many pills they could pop. You hear about brothers talk about them selling drugs, but they not doing this. They living the lifestyle of selling destruction to you. They rapping. They just get up and use words and rap. They got a YouTube. Did they making money off? They got an Instagram. Did they probably making money off? You know what I'm saying? They got a Twitter that they probably making money off. They got all these legit businesses, clothing lines. They selling alcohol, which is legal. You know what I'm saying? So they doing all these legal things, but they're coaching you and teaching you and telling you that the street culture is where it's at. And the street culture is not where it's at. It's not. That's just facts. It's not. I'll give you an example. You go out here. Let's say you become the man in your neighborhood. You become the man, like, you getting 50 kilos a week, 100 kilos a week. Right? And you getting money. You think you showing love to your brothers. You think you showing love to everybody in the hood. You paying people rent. You doing all these things because you getting 50 kilos a week. You just bought your mama house and all this. And you say you hustle and you in the streets to take care of your family, and you know what I'm saying, I gotta do this, man, because I gotta take care of my daughter, I gotta take care of my son, you know what I'm saying, I gotta do this, right? So you done made it up there to 50 kilos. You getting bad now. You the man now. You getting it. Then all of a sudden, all you hear is a boom, and all you see is a flash. And guess who it is? The DEA. You done made all this money. They done seized all your properties. They done froze all your bank accounts. They done took everything that you own. You ain't got the money to pay the lawyer because they done took everything. Now you got a court upon the lawyer who's ready to sell you out and tell you all you could do is cop out and do 30 years, 40 years, so you won't get the life sentence. Now you get incarcerated for 30, 40 years. And after you get incarcerated for 30, 40 years, you know what I'm saying, who gonna take care of your kids then? Who gonna take care of your mama now? Who gonna take care of your baby mother, your wife now? Them same people that you say that love you ain't gonna write you. Same people that say they love you ain't gonna come see you. Now you just a real nigga locked up. That's one aspect. That's one side of it. What happened to the side of it now? You pushing 50 kilos a week, and now you put your family in danger. You put your family, yourself in danger, or somebody come kill you because they know them 50 kilos in the house, and they come kill you. Now you dead and gone. Now who gonna take care of your family? What I'm saying is, it's other ways you can make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands legally, brother. It's other ways you can make money legally, or hundreds and hundreds of thousands legally, sister. There's other ways that you can do this. Wait, I'll tell you something. And this is my opinion. Everybody don't have to agree with me on this, but this is my opinion. The government, when I say they, it's no secret why. And this is what I'm getting to, brothers and sisters, about this 100 kilos a week or 50 kilos a week. We dealing with wise people in the government. We dealing with people who have created situations, who have made environments the way that they are, who have created these drug infested environments, these drug infested neighborhoods. Excuse me. They know what they did. So I was thinking, right? Every city I went to, every city that I have been to, I haven't been everywhere in America and all like that, but every city I've been to, when you go to the hood, how many good jobs are there? We're not talking about Burger King, McDonald's, 7-Eleven, the Arab store, the Chinese store, because they probably not gonna even hire you. They probably hire like one black person or something like that, but they really not gonna hire you. The Arabs hire each other, the Asians hire each other, you know what I mean? So they not really gonna hire nobody else too tough, you know what I'm saying? Rarely, in the neighborhoods that I done been in. But anyway, even if they do hire you, right? How many jobs there to pay 6 figures? How many jobs is in the hood that's really worth saying, hey, I wanna go work for this job. I ain't gotta sell drugs because I can make $100,000 a year. I can make $300,000 a year. I can make $500,000 a year. No, the jobs in our neighborhood is like, most of our brothers and sisters making like 30 to 40,000 a year. Some of them not even making that. Some people making 15,000 a year. What I'm saying, the jobs in the hood ain't shit. We know this. You could go anywhere. We know this. You know, you go work for Burger King, they start job $8. You go work for KFC, $8, $7.55, whatever. It ain't worth a damn $10. Ain't worth a damn. So where I'm going with this, they have created an environment where it's easier for you to pick up some drugs and go sell it to somebody that look like you. They have made it easy for that. They have created the condition. They wanted to be like that. So they know when you're living and you are hopeless, and you are living in a community where you are hopeless, when you are living in a community where things it's just hard. Money is hard to come by because of the conditions that we are in. Right? And money just so hard. And they know. So you got to understand, they study psychology. They study the way the brain is. They study you. So, okay, we create this environment for you. We put you in this environment. Projects. It's a project. And we're going to see how many can really make it out. Right? We're going to see how many can really make it out. We're going to see. And what they do is they flood it with drugs and guns. Now, you got somebody who poor, struggling, and they like, damn, I got these drugs. Man, I could make $1,000 a day with these drugs, shawty. I could make, man, do you know what I could do with this? He said, hold up, McDonald's or drugs? Wendy's or drugs? 7-Eleven or drugs? Hold up, 7-Eleven gonna pay me $700, gonna pay me $400 a week. Okay, Amazon gonna pay me $700 a week. Okay, such and such might pay me $700 every 2 weeks. But if I sell these drugs, I can make $700 a day. I can pay my rent this week. I can get me a brand new car this week. Not off the $700, just, you get what I'm saying? Like, just making it over and over again. I could do this. I could go get my baby girl some clothes. I could get myself this. I could get myself that. And you like, yo, fuck that job, man. Fuck that job. And then the educational system don't teach you how to create for yourself. See, all this shit tie in together. It teaches you to graduate high school, get a job. Go to college, graduate college, get a job. So the educational system is not teaching me how to create things without being a drug dealer or a stick-up kid. The educational system don't teach me none of it. The educational system don't teach me how to survive in my neighborhood. I know I need to survive because I got these bills I gotta pay. I got these kids I gotta take care of. So I'm gonna tell these. I'm not tell, but I'm gonna sell these drugs. So this is the mind that you develop in this environment. It's a hostile environment. It's an environment full of violence. It's an environment full of drug addicts. It's an environment that you just want to be successful. You just want to thrive. You just want to make your whole situation better. So the education, the environment, put that together, it only teaches you only that you can only be a hard worker or a drug dealer. But I'm here to tell you, brother. I'm here to tell you, sister. Re-educate yourself, learn who you are, and you can create your own business. Right? And the way you create your own business based off what you love to do. Whatever you love to do, that's what you make a business, brother. That's my message to you, brother and sister. You don't gotta go sell drugs. Do you understand? The same mindset that you and your partners got, let's say it's 6-7 of y'all to sell drugs, right? 6-7 of y'all to sell drugs. And all y'all say, yo, we gonna put up on a pack, we gonna take over the neighborhood. How about not say if 6-7 of us go put up on this pack to go sling this dope? How about 6-7 y'all say, yo, let's go get that vacant building across the street? How about 6-7 of y'all say, let's put this money up together and go buy all the houses in the neighborhood and we could fix these abandoned houses up? How about that's what you say, brother? So the same energy that you putting into the streets because you think that's the only way it could work for you. No, y'all come together, put y'all ideas together and create legit businesses because you can do it. I know what they told you. I know what it feels like, but you can do it, damn it. Do you know who you are? Do you know that you are God? Do you know that you are a creator? That your brain creates? Once you think it, you say it, and once you say it, it manifests. You have the power. You have the power to bring anything into existence. That's the power that you have, because that's what you are connected to. You are connected to a supreme being, brother, sister. So you don't have to think low of yourself. You don't have to destroy your community. You don't have to destroy your people. You don't have to. You are so much more greater than a drug dealer. You are so much greater than a stick-up kid. You are so much greater than a stripper. You are so much greater than a prostitute. Do you know who you are? This is what you got to learn who you are. This is what you got to learn. More drugs in the neighborhood than it is black-owned businesses. More drugs in the neighborhood than it is, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. There are just more drugs in the neighborhood than it is good jobs. I'm talking about jobs that can actually financially uplift you out of your situation. 500,000 a year, 300,000 a year. Why are those jobs not in the community? It's designed, it's like that on purpose. But when the white man was struggling, when his babies were struggling, he helped uplift them. He pulled them out. You got footage of Martin Luther King talking about how the American government gave, listen to me now, gave white people land. Gave them to help pull them out of their condition. So this government is known for giving and helping other people get their own land. They help Israel get their land. Come on now. They help the white people who are now today wealthy landowners, wealthy business owners. They help them get what they get. But this is what I'm trying to tell you, brother. I did a video, right, not too long ago. And it was either video I seen on Instagram, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much, I was reading this thing, and the brother was saying that white supremacy comes from white unity. Right? Or white privilege comes from white unity. So, don't you think we create black privilege when we come together and have unity? Don't you think? Listen, brothers and sisters, y'all gotta understand how powerful y'all are. That's why I use you guys 7 homeboys. All y'all could put some money up and go buy properties and start businesses. Because you are great. I know they taught you that you wasn't great, but I'm telling you, you are great. Listen, Promise Child is stamping it. Promise Child, you are great. Do you know we have some of the most beautiful minds in the hood? Some of the most wise people in the hood, and the things that these brothers and sisters be saying in the hood, all they have to do is believe it and manifest it and bring it into flesh and bring it into existence. See, I always say, brothers and sisters in the hood, and I always use this example. You take 20 people, right? 200 people that put up $20. That's $4,000 a week. 4, 8, 12, 16. That's $16,000 a month. Just off of $20 for 200 people. For 200 people, $16,000 a month. Do you see what I'm saying? That's just off of $20. That's just off of $20. So, brothers and sisters, I'm telling y'all, once y'all unite, once we unite, once we come together, we can destroy poverty. Once we come together, we can destroy police brutality. Once we come together and once we unite and start to support each other, we can destroy the condition that we are in today. The only reason why we are in the condition that we are in today is because we allow it to happen. And the reason why we allow it to happen is because we don't unite with each other. Look, me and one of my brothers was talking about today about how some of our people who go to the welfare building to get assistance. And that's the first thing. I need to go get some assistance, so I'm going to welfare. And me and my brother, we was talking and we was saying, my brother in unity. But, we not blood brothers, but might as well be my blood brother. But brothers in unity. And we was conversating and we was talking about, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, they just handing out checks. Like, literally just handing out checks. And we was saying that if all our brothers in the hood come together and every last one of them create them a YouTube and just everybody subscribe to each other and start watching each other's stuff and build the views up and build their YouTube up, that they can start getting paid off it. You go to, let's say each hood got 200 people in it, right? Each hood got 200 people in it. So you building a YouTube, right? And you be like, 5 neighborhoods got 200 people in it. That's 1,000, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 1,000. That's 1,000 people. So that's 1,000 subscribers off back. You know what I'm saying? 5 neighborhoods. So imagine everybody in the hood, everybody in these 5 neighborhoods subscribe to each other. That's 1,000 subscribers. And then keep on going to other hoods, 10 more hoods, and 20 more hoods. And then everybody viewing each other's stuff and everybody sharing each other's stuff. Now that's an avenue for you to just sit at home and watch and be on YouTube making money. Because everybody just subscribe to each other and everybody watching each other's stuff and everybody sharing each other. Now you got a network where everybody can sit at home on YouTube and make money. And now you can make it in your sleep. Did you see what such and such dropped yesterday? All of us gonna watch it. Did you see what such and such watched yesterday? All of us gonna watch it. And everybody continue to share. That's just one way. Or if this is somebody got a restaurant and all of us go to the restaurant, everybody go to the restaurant, all of us go to, all 1,000 of us go to this one black owned restaurant, boom. Then all of us go to this one hair salon, boom. Then all of us go to this one barbershop, then boom. Then all of us go to this grocery store, boom. And all that money circulating with each other. This is my message to you brothers and sisters. You don't have to be dope dealers. You know what I'm saying? And they won't listen. Listen, let me tell you something. Every time you sell drugs, illegal drugs, as they call it, illegal drugs. Every time you sell drugs, brothers and sisters, every time you go rob somebody, put it like this. You are signing yourself up for the plantation. You are signing yourself up for the plantation. Listen, it's my Constitution right here. And the 13th Amendment says, neither slavery nor involuntary servitude except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted shall exist within the United States or any place subject to their jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying? So what is that saying? It's saying that slavery nor involuntary servitude except as punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted shall exist within the United States. So what is that saying? Let me put it in plain terms for you. If your ass commit a crime again, you could become a slave. You hear me, brothers and sisters? If your ass commit a crime, you could become a slave again. That's why you in jail making license plates. That's why you in jail making lingerie. That's why you in jail, you know what I'm saying, making sneakers. That's why you in jail making plastic cups, because you are a slave and they paying you 13, 15 cents an hour. They didn't get rid of slavery. And who are they hunting? Who are they going after? They going after you, brother. So you got to move and know that you being hunted. You got to know every morning that you waking up, that as a black man and a black woman that you are being hunted, that they are having meetings about raiding our neighborhoods, meetings about incarcerating us, meetings about them patrolling when we go out and party. Why you think they dominant in our neighborhoods and they not dominant in the white people neighborhoods? Be real. Look, man, I live in Richmond. When I go party downtown, right? When I used to go party downtown, or even when I go downtown, it don't matter. When I go down there to go visit or whatever, especially in the night hours on the weekend, All the police officers is in the black and on the black side of downtown. You go down to like the white side of downtown, you don't see no cops. You might see one or two cops. You come down to where we party at, it's plenty of cops. Why? Because we are on their agenda to be incarcerated. It ain't because we kill each other the most and things like that. And don't get me wrong, we do slaughter each other. We do kill each other. And we got to stop that too, brothers and sisters. But we are their enemy. We are public enemy number one. They want to incarcerate us and lock us up and kill us. So that's why, brothers and sisters, we need to come together. We need to stop selling drugs to each other. We need to stop destroying each other, and we need to love each other, and we need to unite with each other. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You know what I'm saying? My brother, remember what I told you. Every time you sell a drug or you commit a crime or do a robbery, you are volunteering to become a slave. Just look at it like that. There are other ways. Look, you say you don't want to go work for $7.50 an hour, but if you go to jail the day of tomorrow, right? You be working for 15 cents an hour, 50 cents an hour, maybe 75 cents an hour. But you didn't want to work for that out here? Because I got kids to feed, shorty. I got kids. I understand that. And I'm not arguing with that. But who gonna feed your babies if you locked up? And they gotta come see you through that glass, or they gotta come see you in that jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying? Then what? Okay, you like fast lifestyle. You got other. Do you know you got lawyers out here that's living good? You got doctors out here that's living good. You got people that own grocery stores that's out here living good. Retail stores is living good. You got people that's on YouTube making money living good. You got people who post on Instagram living good. I'm talking about the people that's really benefiting and making money off these type of things. Out here living the good, living the lifestyle of cars, luxury, women, whatever. You don't have to just be in the drug game to do that. You could do that in any type of field as long as you turn up and you work hard. Even though all that ain't what it seemed to be or cracked up to be, I'm just letting you know, brothers and sisters. Leave the street life alone. It equals death, and it equals incarceration, and it equals broken homes. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, brothers. I'm telling you. So find out what your gift is. Find out what you love to do. And turn up on what you love to do. If you love to hustle, hustle some groceries. Hustle some batteries, some toilet tissue, some paper towels, or clothing line. You a real hustler? Then that's what you need to do, brother. Turn up on this legal thing. On this positivity thing. Because we are losing too many of us are dying in these streets over drugs, fast money, and all this illegal activity, And it's not, I'm not saying that it's wrong because the white man saying it's wrong. I'm saying that it's wrong because do you see the results of it? Do you see the results of this? Do you see the consequences behind this lifestyle? Mothers burying they kids. Mothers burying their kids, man. Our brothers dying at 18, 19 over this. Brothers throw their whole life away sitting in jail for 15, 50 years because of this lifestyle. So it ain't just because the white man said it's illegal. It's because it's wrong. The consequences behind it show you it's wrong. People walking around with bullet wounds in them. People can't walk no more because of the bullet wounds, because of the violence, the black on black violence, because of what's going on in these streets. And we got to clean it up by loving each other. And that's what I always say. I know I say it all the time. Know who you are, black man. Know who you are, black woman. Know who you are. Know who you are. And once you know who you are, you say, I can create something that's just as powerful as Nike. I can have a clothing line just as powerful as Nike. I can own a hospital one day and help out the elders. I can own a school. I can do this because I'm great. And once you realize that, man, ain't nothing gonna hold you, man, put the drugs there. I ain't got to do this mess no more. Once you learn to love again, I can't sell heroin to my people no more. I can't sell crack to my people no more. I can't sell weed to my people no more. Cause I know what it does to my people. And if I love myself, then I can love you. And if I love you, then I know I won't do heroin. I know I won't do crack. So I don't want you to do it, so I won't sell it to you, because you my brother, you my other. You my sister. You are a half of me. You are the other half of me. And once we look at each other like that, we won't look at it as, we won't be able to sell death to each other once we start to look at each other like that. So stay up out them streets, man, because I know you don't want to be a slave. Find something that you love to do that's legal. And you could pretty much hustle anything that's legal, man. You can hustle rugs. You can hustle pillows. Listen, the Minister Louis Farrakhan said some of the realest things that I ever heard of. He said they never taught us the signs of business. They never taught us the signs of mating. And they never taught us the signs of warfare. You understand what I'm saying? They never taught us that. But let me tell you something. It's already inside you. Business is already inside you. Because when your stomach growling, you know you got to eat. But the thing is, the educational system is not teaching us shit. So we don't know who we are. The educational system is actually just training us to be perfect servants. So we got our hand out, so we begging. But listen, black man, you already have the ability to get up and go build. Listen, black sister, you already have the ability to get up and go build. And before I let you go, that's what I'm going to tell you. You already have it in you to get up and go build. You already have it in you to have the hunting instincts to go out and make your own kill and get your own animals to raise your own food. You already have it inside you. It's already there. It's already there. But you don't know who you are. So you walk where I need a job. 50, you paying us $7.50. We want $15 an hour. That's what the education system, that's how it got you thinking. When you could create you a Walmart, when you could create you a Nike. That's what they don't teach us. But I'm telling you, it's inside you. It's in your nature to do for yourself. That is your nature. I'm thirsty. It's in your nature. It's in your nature to feed yourself. But peace, love, and listen, do for yourself. Do for yourself. And leave them streets alone. Let's build empires that we could pass down for the next 500,000 years, all the way down to generations to come. Let's create empires, man. Let's create it, because you can't pass the drug game down. And if you do, you ain't doing but passing destruction down. But you can't pass that down. You probably wouldn't even be alive to even collect your money to pass it down. We know how wicked them streets are. Get something that we could pass down, something that we could call our own. And let's build a nation within a nation while we here, so we could eventually get our own nation. And if you like what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and leave a comment.